I look so orange right now. I need to fix this lighting. So give me 1 second, guys. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gaby Azahar, and this is Makeup Adventures with Gaby. I have been gone for a really long time. I think the last time I posted was like 2 months ago, and that's a really long time. So yeah, what happened? I got sick for about 4 weeks, and then after those 4 weeks, I was like still recovering, and then I went on vacation for 2 weeks, and then it's been 2 months since. So that's all there is to say about the situation of me not posting videos. But I am back, and I am very tanned because I went on vacation. I went to El Salvador, which is where I was born, and it was very fun. My boyfriend and my best friend came with me, and yeah, today my bronzer is broken. Great. Anyways, today I decided to do a video with kind of related to my vacation, and today is gonna be more like what's in my travel makeup kit. I'm gonna do a full face with that. Why? Because I just came up from vacation and I didn't actually use any of this makeup during my vacation. I think I wore makeup once and that's it. And it was like concealer and like a little bit of concealer. I did my eyebrows and maybe some mascara, but I didn't do like a full face with it. But I did bring stuff to make a full face. So that's what we're gonna do today. I do a full face with my makeup travel kit. So without further ado, let's get right into the makeup. Alright, so I already did my eyebrows, and the first product that I put in my makeup travel kit was the Hourglass Arch Brow Sculpting Pencil. And this is one of my all-time favorite things to bring or to use, actually. One of my favorite brow products, and it was the first one that I put in my bag. So I did my eyebrows with that. Now I have to shape my eyebrows. I'm gonna use my concealer that I brought, which is the Tarte Shade Tape Concealer. I brought 2 shades because one's lighter shade, the other one's a darker shade. There's actually just 1 shade difference. So I brought the shade Tan, and I brought the shade Tan Sand. I think right now I'm Tan Sand. I might be a little bit darker than Tan Sand, but I don't know. This lighting makes me look a little bit more orange than I actually am. But we'll see. So we're just gonna shape our eyebrows with this. I just do the bottom part. Then I'm going to actually prime my eyes with the same concealer. And my wet beauty blender. It's like a perfect shade. Seriously, this lighting makes me look very orange. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, my other product that I brought that I can't live without is my Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. We're going to use this to set our eyes before we continue on. And I was really surprised that I didn't wear that much makeup, but at the same time, it's so hot over there. It's so humid. I ate so much, but I feel like I sweated all off just by standing. You know, like it was very hot. I spent a lot of time at the beach, so I was like, it's not really worth it for me to wear makeup. And it actually felt so good and so nice in my skin not to have makeup on, so that was great. And then for my eyes as eyeshadow, I brought my Natasha Denona mini palette. This is the mini nude palette, and one thing that I don't like about this is that there's no mirror in it. I wish that this part was a small mirror. It helps a lot if it is. But anyway, so I brought this and I didn't even use it. Actually, I used it on my aunt once, but other than that, I didn't use it for me. And I only brought like a certain amount of brushes as well. I brought a blender brush. What's going on? I don't know. We're just gonna have to put these back where they belong. They're also very dirty. Please bring the TV. Do not forget the power cable. Okay. Anyway, so I brought one of my favorite brushes, which is this one, and it's a fluffy brush. And I will start with the shade Sienna, which is this one over here. And that's gonna go in my crease. Anyways, back to me not wearing makeup for 2 weeks. I feel like my skin has cleared out a little bit. I do have like breakouts over here, but you can't really tell. They're just there, you know? My nails are super long too. I had put some shellac on before I left, and it actually started like chipping off maybe like on the third day. And I just took it off and left it. I left my nails with nothing. And they were so strong and they're super long now. So that's great. I also brought a small flat brush. Where is it? It's right here. This one over here. It looks like a blender blush, but a little bit more condensed. And now I'm going to take the shade Bronzage, which is the shade over here. And that's going to go on my outer corner. And I'm just starting to pack it and bringing a little bit higher on my crease. Letting it fade a little bit. And then I'm going to take the same blending brush and blend them together. Where is it? It's right there. I'm going to take a little bit of that shade Sienna, which is the first shade we took. Just kind of blend everything together. Like so. Now, I'm going to use my finger for this. I don't want this look to be that intense. So, I'm going to take this shade over here, which is called... What just happened? Which is called Soil, and I'm just taking that with my finger. And then I'm going to take that small flat brush that we took for the shade Bronzage. And take a little bit more of that shade and just blend it in with that shade Soil. Kind of deepen in my outer corner like that. Alright. And then I took my Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Liner Crayon. Probably not the name. I'm just going to put that in my waterline. I don't think I'm going to put any other eyeliner, so I'm going to bring it a little bit onto my lid. Put a little bit on my lid, but I'm just doing it where that matte shade is. I'm not bringing it where my shimmer shade is. I did this sort of thing on my aunt, and I really like the way you made her eyes lift up. Now I'm gonna go do the same thing, but on my other eye, and I will be right back. Alright, why do I always do this? I don't know. Alright, moving on with the rest of the face. So foundation and primer and all that kind of stuff. For primer, I brought the Clarins SOS primer. They have about 8 different kinds of this one. And I have the, is it gonna focus? I guess it is. I have, is it too low here? Okay, well, that's a little bit brighter. That's good. I have the Blurs Imperfections, which means that it blurs out any skin. I honestly love this primer. And I brought it because it has kind of like a little bit of a shade in it. Like it's, I feel a little bit lighter than I actually am, but that's fine. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, guys. This is what happens when, like, my nose is peeling a little bit. This is what happens when you go on vacation and don't wear makeup for like 2 weeks. You come back and you don't know what you're talking about. My grandma has taught me to be very gentle with my skin because she has such good skin and she is so gentle with it. She's like, goes super slow. Unlike me, I'm super rough. So I gotta learn a little bit. Anyways, so for foundation that I never even touched, I brought my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation in the shade 300. So I think it should be fine with my skin tone because it was a little bit darker than my skin tone before I was tanned. And this is all natural tan, guys. I just toasted myself under the sun and this is what happened. Why do you put so much? I don't know. Even a shade lighter, guys. Oh my lord, I'm so dark. It's a little light for me. Actually, I don't know. I think I have like one foundation that could match me right now. I look so white. Although I do find that this foundation oxidizes a little bit once it's set. So we'll see. And again, for concealer, I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape. I look sick with this foundation on right now. So that's great. Look at me. Like, oh god. I'm gonna bronze it up a little bit. I really want to use a little concealer because first of all, I don't have dark circles right now. can't look at myself. I look so white. I knew that the shades wouldn't match me right now. Now we're gonna set with my Hourglass translucent setting powder and go with my brush. Okay, it's not that bad. The camera makes it look pretty bad, but it's not that bad, okay guys? I promise you. Okay, for bronzer, I actually brought like 2 things. I brought my Cali Contour, the Cali Contour by Smashbox, and I brought my butter bronzer, which is actually broken. I don't really feel like contouring. I brought this one more for contouring than anything, so I'm just gonna take my butter bronzer and bronze up my face. And for blush, I just took the one from this contour palette, which is this one of my favorite ones. And then for highlight, I didn't really use highlight, but which is really weird. I had that natural glow, guys. So anyways, I brought my Becca highlighter in the shade Prosecco Pop. This one over here. I haven't used highlight in a while. So this is a very happy moment for me. Alright, now we're gonna finish with our eyes. And I'm taking again my Natasha Denona Mini Nude palette. I'm taking the first shade that we took, which is the shade Sienna, that one right there. And I'm just putting this all over my lower lash line. Now with that same brush, I'm taking the shade Bronzage, which is that burgundy shade. I'm gonna focus it on my outer corner here. I'm also gonna bring it a little bit inside into my inner corner. And I'm gonna use the Prosecco Pop Concealer for my inner corner. Concealer. Why did I say concealer? I don't know. My Prosecco Pop highlight for my inner corner. And for my brow bone. Now for mascara, I only brought one mascara, which is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. One of my favorite ones. Curl my lashes. Alright. And then for lips, I only brought this one actually, which is from Bite Beauty. This is their matte cream lip crayon. And this is in the shade Glass. Or Glaze, my bad. It's kind of like a nude. I don't want it too intense because this can get a little dark. I lost the lid. And for setting spray, I brought my Murphy Continuous Setting Mist over here. I love this one. I do feel like you need a lot of it though. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Again, I feel like my foundation doesn't match, but it kind of does. It doesn't matter. We're just living our best life of me being tanned, because why not? I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel. Share it to the world. And I promise you guys that I will be definitely filming more and posting more often. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. There's nothing else I can say for this clothing scene. So we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!